without knowing what you really want. This is not going to an aspiration or something that you really want. So yeah, this is July 1 and I wish you so yes, wonderful day today. We have come to the end of our program, which is a wonderful thing for me. I'm so happy to have you here today. Well, 15 minutes a day, every single day, we have actually completed 5.5 hours of content. If you had to do that in a day, that would be more than 3/4 of a day if you take an 8-hour day. That's really massive amount of work that's gone into this and a massive amount of things that have been taught really. I'm really happy to have you here today. Just waiting for a couple of people to join. Great. Uh-oh. Well, sometimes I wish I had a live voice chat with you. I didn't need to type sometimes. Well, yeah. So, 21 days of work to bring about a certain transformation for us. And that is like, wow. The greatest transformations, my friend, isn't becoming someone new. It is about remembering who you've been beneath all the dust that has settled. Like if you have your glasses that have collected a lot of dust, you know what it is like. It's not clear to look through it, right? Or if you have a window that you're looking through and there's a lot of dust, then you know how that goes. It is difficult to see what's on the other side. So what we've done all these days is we've gently brought ourselves back to awareness. We've gently wiped off one layer, then we've come to action, then we've wiped off another layer, then we came to presence in the third week. And that is the most powerful part that we built up to. So today, I would like for us to choose to keep beginning again. We need to keep beginning again so that we can get our get the most out of this and keep going, right? Just a second. And today, I don't want you to think of, you know, how you're going to keep this going because it's a very, very simple process and we've done that. We have remembered. And I know that you'll keep it going. So I'm really proud of you. I'm really happy that you attended these 21 days without even knowing what I had in store for you the next day. It's really beautiful. Yeah, it's really, really good that you did that. So I'm really, really glad that you attended all these days and that you chose to be here today as well. Today is the final day, and today as well, you've chosen to be here. 21 mornings ago, we made a simple promise, you and me, to begin again. And today, I'd like to promise that back to you. You begin again, right? And that is something that I would really appreciate. You begin again. Like I was saying, even if one person can, be more present because we're priming our mind, uh, it would make a lot of difference to me and to the rest of the world. So that's wonderful. Thank you. Well, we're sitting in the same place, just the same water I've had, and the same bottle, the same morning is happening again at 10:30 morning Sunday today. And I hope you have a wonderful Sunday. Nothing much has changed. Okay, what has changed is you and me. You and me, we have changed. What have we changed to? Not to something drastic, not to something we don't recognize, but we have become different because we have learned to remember what is familiar to us. We have learned to remember what is familiar to us. And that is what I'm very happy about. So, let me tell you a little story again for today. And this is about a sculptor who had many blocks of marble in his workshop. So, somebody walked in and asked him, "Hey, how do you make beautiful things out of this marble? How do you make beautiful sculptures from this marble? How do you create them?" So, this sculptor turns around and says, "Hey, no, I don't create it. I simply remove everything that isn't it. I simply remove or chip away everything that isn't it." And so, my friends, we have chipped away a lot. For 21 mornings, we have chipped away things that we didn't want, like comparison, and we didn't want to react without thinking or pausing. We quietly removed a little fear here and there, a little hurry, in fact, a lot of hurry, I think, a little bit of self doubt, a little bit of comparison, a little bit of noise. We have removed all of those things, and what has remained is what you always have been and I always have been, right? That is what has remained. So I'm really happy that we have come to this part. And yes, there are going to be times when you will forget about this whole process. You may rush, you may react, you may compare, you may doubt yourself. That's okay. That's okay. Because clarity isn't never getting lost. It isn't about never getting lost. It's about knowing the way back home. I'm going to type that here for us. Clarity isn't about never getting lost. It's about knowing when, not even when, how. Knowing how to come home. That's what clarity is about. So you will miss something, you will remember, and you will come back. And that's the philosophy, that it's okay if on a certain day. And consistency, my friends, is not about never breaking away. Consistency is coming back despite having broken, right? And that's what makes a big difference. So there are times when, even if you decide to do yoga in the morning, there will be times when you have missed it. So that doesn't mean that you start all over again, or you don't start at all till the next month, till the beginning of the next month. No, you don't need to do that. You just have to start where you left off, and that is the same thing for this as well. So let us do a little visualization for today. I'd like for you to close your eyes. Close your eyes. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. And once again, breathe in and breathe out. Now imagine you're standing exactly where you stood on morning one. The same sunrise, the same path, but something feels different. Something feels different. You imagine that every gathering we've shared becomes a small lantern. One by one, 21 lanterns begin to glow around you. 21 lanterns glow around you. One for every choice, one for every breath, one for every ordinary morning that you have reclaimed. They don't speak, they simply shine. Now, slowly, those lanterns begin moving. Not away from you, they move toward you. One by one, their light becomes part of your own light until there are no lanterns left. Only you, standing quietly, glowing, glowing, absolutely glowing with the light of these 21 lanterns apart from your own. Notice something. The light was never outside you, it was only reflected back to you. Take one deep breath. Now imagine tomorrow morning. Imagine tomorrow morning there is no live session, no reminder, no notification, just you. Just you, maybe your coffee, the sky, your breath. Smile. Smile, that big smile. Watch yourself instinctively pause. Watch yourself instinctively pause and take one conscious breath. Notice the morning. Notice the morning. Smile again. You realize the ritual didn't end. The ritual didn't end, it became you. Place both your hands over your heart and slowly whisper, I know my way home. I know my way home. I know my way home. That's wonderful. And sit in silence now for one full minute. No music, no guidance, no words, only breathing, only your presence, only you, only you, only you. Just breathe, just breathe. And now slowly rub your palms together, place them over your face and over your eyes, and slowly come back. Slowly come back to here and now. And I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you really enjoyed that. So now, as you step into your life, into your day, today is different. Tomorrow morning, my friends, no one will be there to remind you. No reminders, no notification. But whenever life becomes noisy, whenever life becomes fearsome, whenever comparison whispers at your ears, ask yourself one question, just one question. What would that version of me, what would that version of me who attended 21 mornings choose to do next? What would that version of me that attended 21 mornings choose to do next? Not perfectly, but simply. Just simply choose the next thing. And the next choice is clear, right? And from there, I would like you to take it on your own, make it happen beautifully. I would really like for you to remember that tomorrow the sun will rise again. Whether we meet here or not, the sun is going to rise. And so will you. So will you. You will rise too. And I'd like you, my dear, dear, dear collective, my dear collective, I'd like to say a big thank you for trusting me first. And then I'd like you to go trust yourself. Go trust yourself for the rest of your life, knowing that you just know how to come back home gently, without pushing, without rushing. Just come back home, right? And now, along with me, place your hands on your heart and just say, begin again. Begin again. Do that now with me. Begin again. And I thank you for being here with me for these 21 days, trusting me without knowing what I'm going to be doing. And like I said, for me, as far as I'm concerned, before World Mental Health Day, even if one person is able to prime their mind, remember, mental health isn't about something going wrong and setting it right, but it's also about protecting ourselves, right? So if we can protect ourselves and we learn to prime our mind, and I have been priming my mind 3 times a day thanks to you. I'm really grateful for that opportunity. So I'm really glad that you are able to do this, and that, maybe you'll talk to somebody about it and they will learn. So I'm really glad about that. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Have a great weekend. See you again, my friend. See you again soon. I would love to hear from you, maybe via email or WhatsApp. Let's begin again. See you again. Thank you. Bye bye. Have a wonderful weekend. And just remember the way home. Just remember the way home. Thank you. Bye. See you.